I'm sorry. I can't do Americans. I need somebody with culture. I'm sorry.
Black Americans got culture. Americans got culture. You don't know about Black Americans.
But you gotta remember 1804, baby. I'm the one that won my American.
We're not gonna use the word American.
Monsieur Dessalines et Monsieur le Ouverture. Mwen eskize l'Evangila. Mwen so yo alenan. C'est gravity. N'importe jo anwate vivli. C'est cosa on déjà connaît qui ça fait. Partager tanko à abonnement. Ça doit partager tanko à abonnement. Parce que moi, pas red friend lot YouTubers and when different. See how easy it was to attempt somebody's culture but not belittle it? You know, have a little bit of reverence, a little respect for it. Not that hard. But apparently these two ratchet chicks on the daily wrap-up crew had to go in there and spew another one of these talking points that we on Twitter hear every 3 to 5 days. Well, when I do this, we all know where this came from. Black American culture. Shout out to Brum Band on Martin. Folks, like I said, every 3 to 5 days, this either pops up. Black Americans don't have culture, or Jamaicans created hip hop. It's a ending cycle that we want to end, but it never ends. Oh, Lord. I mean, I don't get it. It shouldn't be this hard to understand that Black Americans have their own culture, just like my people, which I'm wearing the flag today. Jamaicans have their own culture. Haitians have their own culture. Trinidadians have their own culture. Everybody has a culture. But because you think America's a melting pot and black people have been here, there's no culture because you think their culture came from white people. Good joke. Because I'm pretty sure I don't see too many white people eating chitlins like that. But, you know, I could be wrong. White people, if you find this video, tell me if you eat chitlins. I mean, should we go there? Let's go there, folks, because I'm in the mood tonight. Let's talk about it. Hey, you two Haitian females. Yeah, don't know where the hell you're from, but I don't give a damn. Let's begin. What is Haitian culture? Let's begin where it comes from. The French. But y'all don't want to have that conversation now, do you? Interesting. Your language is a derivative of French, but I'm pretty sure y'all don't want people to know that, or you're going to fight me on that. But that's fine. That's fine. What I did was Haitian Creole. Okay, fine. Your culture is you change the word Creole from Creol to Kreo with the little symbol over it, L. Okay, fine. There's your culture. Okay, fine. Yet y'all came in there. Y'all didn't speak a lick of Creole. That would have actually been fire if you spoke Creole while you were saying that Black Americans have no culture. And them brothers would have sat up there and like, what the hell did you just say? You walked in that interview looking like, let's just say it, the typical stereotype of a Black American female. You know, the negative stereotype. Long nails, probably can't wipe your butt. You got the oversized eyelashes. You're using African American vernacular. I only said African American because I need Haitian people to understand this. So Black Americans, don't get mad at me. I'm trying to make a point here. But let's continue about y'all's culture. Food. Let's talk about food. Food brings many cultures together. Now I'm Jamaican. My culture has given the world jerk. And unfortunately, we've seen a bastardized version of it up here in the States. Seen jerk on a lot of menus, you know, when it comes to wings or seasoning on chicken breasts, or people attempting to make jerk chicken, but, you know, it doesn't come out like you would get it on the island. You two on this podcast, when was the last time I could be wrong again, maybe this was recent, when was the last time you saw a whole bunch of white people say, hey, let's just go out for some free time? Hey, when's the last time you saw any Black Americans go up and say, hey, you know what, babe, let's go out to dinner. Let's go to that hip Haitian restaurant in the neighborhood. Last I checked, I don't see Maggie in a lot of these kitchens. I don't see Mushroom Maggie, aka Jean perforating, the American or the Spanish or the Jamaican or the Trinidadian or the Filipino or any other American type of restaurant. I don't see this in there. Maybe I missed it. I mean, I've worked in a Haitian restaurant. You would expect it to see there, but I haven't seen it. I've worked in steakhouses, Italian restaurants, tapas. Cuban Chinese. I've never seen mushroom Jean in there. Never. But again, Haitians, you can sound off in the comment thread. Tell me where they serve this at. By the way, I could cook, y'all's Jean better than any one of you. But let's continue. Let's go to music. Music soothes the savage beast. My people, Jamaica. Hey, we have reggae and dancehall. Yes. Comes from ska and mento and jazz and all this. Yes. But Black Americans have hip hop. They have rap. They have country, they have blues, they have gospel, they have all these great genres of music. Last I checked, and I check Billboard very, very frequently because I at least want to keep up with the young kids with their music. I don't see Compa blasting through the top 100. Last I checked, I don't see Chief Keef saying Creole in his rhymes, even though I don't understand what the hell he's talking about, but I don't see him spitting that hot Creole. I don't see this. Interesting, but again, y'all could sound off. Maybe he said it in the lyrics. Put the lyrics in there. Put it in there, and don't write no American lyrics in Creole. Don't do that, because I'll figure it out. But let's continue. Let's see. What else is politics? That's my wheelhouse on this. Yeah, let's go to politics. Ladies. I have a question. Haitian culture, since Black Americans don't have culture, I seem to remember Black Americans talking about what happened last September in Del Rio, when your Haitian brethren, sistren, and cousins didn't want to talk about it, except for Ayanna Pressley. Shout out to her. Yeah, they created a whole Haitian caucus for you guys in the U.S. government. A Jewish man named Andy Levin, apparently Yvette Clarke, and Val Demings, which those last two, I didn't even know they were of Haitian descent, but okay. They created a Haiti caucus. And guess what happened, folks? Only 2 out of those 4 mentioned what happened down in Del Rio. Imagine who the 2 were. That's right. Ayanna Pressley and Andy Levin, the Jewish man. Which, when I first saw him part of this caucus, I said, damn, I did not know they had white Haitians. Did not know this, but okay. Let's see. You have Roland Martin on your team. You have the current secretary of the press for the White House, Corinne Jean-Pierre. Shout out to Professor Black Truth for that. They did not talk about Del Rio till after it happened, and Black Americans were talking about it because Roland decided to go to homecoming at Hampton University and take pictures with co-eds, and y'all's Corinne Pierre said nothing about it until, what was it? That happened, I think, that Wednesday. She didn't say something till the next Tuesday, and it wasn't a holiday weekend. But that's y'all's culture, right? Black Americans don't have a culture. Okay. Shout out to Jessie Wu. I gave her credit. She was the only Haitian that went down there to talk about what was going on there and to help her cousins out. Gave her credit. Then I succinctly took that away because she decided to go disrespect Whitney Houston. So that's y'all's culture. Y'all like to disrespect Black Americans. Y'all like to desecrate the, I'm not saying all of y'all Haitians, so don't get upset When I'm talking like this, I'm talking directly to them. We're not gonna do this. Don't come in my comment thread trying to say and trying to say things to me and being upset. Right here, Destiny and Lil Overture would be ashamed of what you two just did. Since you want to say that Haitians have a culture, that's a very big part of your culture. You wanted to bring up 1804. Go give Tariq his flowers, because I didn't see a bunch of Haitians create a documentary on 1804. I didn't see it. Maybe y'all could put it in the comment thread. Send me the link. I'll go watch it. I seem to recall Black Americans uprising in the 1500s and the 1600s, way before 1804 was a thing. But I'm sure you did not know that. But Google's your friend. And PBS. Hey, since y'all want to say that Black Americans needed 1804 to have a blueprint to get free, hey, Jamaican right here, y'all had to go to Tricky. Oh yeah, let's bring him up. Yeah, even though his failed, guess what? You needed Tricky to show you how to get the game plan working. But y'all don't want to go there. Okay. Hey, guess what? I'm not even going to go in on you no more. I think I said enough. But again, all you Caribbeans and Africans that keep doing this, I'm going to give you a word of advice. Shout out to FBA, shout out to the Freeman, shout out to B1. Well, not so much B1 because B1's like a mix, but shout out to the FBAs and the Freeman. Haitians, Jamaicans, I ain't hear too many from the Trinidadians, but I'm sure they out there. Everybody in the Caribbean, everybody in Africa, from the horn to the headdress. The worst thing y'all can do is have FBA and Freedmen give you their undivided attention. I'm going to warn y'all now. Y'all hearing this from one of y'all, from one of the Caribbeans. You tethers better stop. Because if they give you their undivided attention, it's not going to end well. So that's a word of advice. But I know you Haitians ain't going to listen to me because I'm a Jamaican and we have this sort of proxy war going on. So it's whatever. You saw the video, get upset all you want, flag it. I don't give a damn. I'm just telling y'all what the game is. Knock this shit off. No mas. See, I had to speak Spanish for the Dominicans over there, but we're not going to get into that one. Not today. Not today. Not today. But let me get up out of here. You already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's why I share, like, and subscribe, because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. Take care. Stay safe. All you Haitians out there, mwah, au revoir.